What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So if you watched my recent video of people reacting to Trump's Twitter account being reinstated, you would have seen that I got physically assaulted at the Huntington Beach pier. So I figured that was worth talking about in this video today. So just a little bit of background information before we jump to the video. We probably got there about 1 o'clock, and when we get to the destination for filming, especially at this time of the year where it's getting dark at like 4:45, 4:30 even, you know, it's getting towards the sunset, you really have to hurry up and get the video, but you can't go too early because not enough people are out, right? So I think we got out a little bit late that day. Didn't have too much time, was about an hour into it. People do not want to talk about Donald Trump right now. So we're asking people really quick, hey, Trump's Twitter account being reinstated. What are your thoughts? Initial thoughts. Even if people support Donald Trump, they're kind of saying, oh, I love it, scurry away. One, people are scared about talking about Donald Trump, and within their workplaces in this political climate makes sense, especially if you're a conservative or a Trump supporter, obviously. But that's a bit of the problem now, isn't it, though? It's creating more of a problem, but that's for another conversation. So we're having trouble getting this video, and it's rather uneventful. And I'm looking over at Nico. Nico's filming with me for the day. And he's actually the one that's been filming pretty much all the recent videos, aside from maybe Eric. But every single time you see new videos, pretty much it's going to be Nico behind the camera right now. And we're kind of looking at each other like we're getting a little bit tired, you know? When it's an uneventful day, you're having trouble getting conversations. A lot of you guys don't see this. Like, a lot of these days, so much of it is just uneventful. Somebody answering and running away. It's like, nobody wants to talk to us. And, you know, we're always pleasant with people, of course. But we're getting a little bit tired. And it's about an hour in, and we're eating up our day. And we don't have the video yet. And we end up saying, excuse me, sir, or something like that off camera. You know, polite to a guy sitting down. Doesn't really address us and stands up, and this happens.
It's a good thing. Thumbs up on that.
Not this guy. This guy's
You
nice.
the guys that were at Laguna? You guys were at Laguna, right?
So you're saying
I love Laguna.
you were at
Yeah,
Laguna.
I told you to back the
Whoa.
Back the
Hey,
up.
that's physical.
Hell it is. Seriously.
What are you doing?
Back the up. Hey,
Back the
I asked you to get on my face. I don't want.
Oh yeah, I'm just no clue what's going on here. Asks us about, hey, were you at Laguna? We film at Laguna all the time. Love Laguna. In fact, it's probably my favorite place to film right now, just because it's about 60% Democrats. They tend to be these elite white liberals. It's perfect, right? They're the perfect person that I want to talk to, at least for a lot of topics, of course. They tend to be very politically active. We love filming there. So he asked me that, and I say, yeah, love that. I get shoved. We get into this. I see him grab my microphone. And at this time, you know, he's not throwing punches at me. So I'm trying to, in my head, and it's all happening really fast. I'm shocked. You can hear me, hey, just calm down, settle down. But I still see an opportunity to de-escalate. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, you should have laid him out. Well, he's not throwing blows my way or punches my way. He's more grabbing me. And in my head, in that situation, I still see an opportunity to de-escalate. So if he's not going after me, throwing punches, I'm not going to lean into him. I'll try to be that quote, you know, that bigger man, and not do that, because there's still an opportunity to de-escalate. So you can see I'm more of just doing defensive. I don't want him taking my microphone. I just kind of keeping him away.
Hey, relax.
I don't want to be on camera.
You're on camera
Stop
right
the
now.
camera.
You're on camera
Back
right
the
now.
camera. I didn't agree to it. I told.
Also, getting assaulted and somebody telling you to turn off the camera while they're assaulting you, obviously not going to happen. Nico knows if something happens to me, you stay filming. Not just for content purposes, of course. No, for safety reasons, for legal reasons. Film it.
I told you to back the out the first time, buddy. You keep coming back and bothering me.
Different
Stop
guys.
bothering me. You're at Laguna. You bothered me there, buddy. You were there like it's on November 7th. You with me there.
November
I told
7th?
you. Yeah, I told you.
So this is the weird part, right? Because November 7th is Monday. There is a small chance that I was there November 7th, maybe doing ads or something like that. But there's definitely zero chance that we were there. We might have been there. I don't think so, though. Filming anything. And if we did, probably Nico's a smart guy. either of us would have recognized this guy. So right when he says that, and he says the date, I'm sensing, okay, something's weird is going on here.
No, wrong person.
Really?
Yeah, different person, man.
You sure?
Yeah, you shouldn't be assaulting random people.
Yeah, you know what? Seriously, with the camera bull, get the out of the way.
I doubles
I'm
down.
allowed to record here. It's a public area.
Actually, like seriously though.
And you're not allowed to assault people just randomly.
Go ahead. You know, go ahead. Go ahead. Go get the police.
You want me to? We're talking about Elon Musk bringing...
Yeah. All right. So a little bit crazy. Go get the police. So at this point, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, okay, did you get the police? Did you, I already explained why I didn't fight back or fight him. And I definitely didn't allow it to get totally out of control, but I didn't lean into it, right? I didn't lean into the fight. But about the calling the police. Let's skip forward a little bit to, I think, 12:20.
I apologize.
As long as you apologize, water under the bridge, okay?
All right, I apologize, sir. I didn't really get.
Give me a fist bump.
I apologize. Let's.
Okay, so this whole thing was pretty weird, and that's why I put it at the end of the video, because one, it just didn't really fit anywhere else, so I put it in an appropriate spot for it to kind of be maybe a little bit of a happy ending. Water on the bridge, if he's apologizing to me, it takes a lot to get me really upset. And I didn't sense any, oh, you're conservative, this is why I'm going after you. He seemed to have mistaken us with somebody else, and I don't know what's going on with him, but I sensed something was up. Okay? Now, that's the decision I made at the time. A lot of people are saying, oh, I should have called the police on him, all that stuff. You know what? Well, I went there. We had the mission of getting the video. I wanted to focus on getting the video. And this is how my brain works when I go to these events. I wanted to focus on getting the video because it's my job. So I had to put that has to be a big thing. And then also he kept apologizing. There was a guy that came up and kind of was talking to us, but wasn't even talking to us about the situation, the brawl that broke out, right? The physical assault in public. He was asking me like what I was filming. It was weird too because we would look around and almost nobody noticed. People are on their phones, walking around. You kind of look around like, nobody saw this? And in the video, you can see there's a couple people watching, but really nobody said anything about it. They just kind of let it happen. A little bit eerie. But he realized that he really screwed up. He got nervous, and he started apologizing a bunch. I let it slide. You say sorry. I kind of sense something's off as well. That was my decision. Anyways, Nico did a great job filming on the situation to make sure that, I'm keeping safe there, that we have a record of it. He didn't try to do something and point the camera a different direction while he's doing whatever. Good. He did a great job on that. And I just wanted to kind of clear that out because I thought it was an unusual thing. It wasn't like some crazy leftist gunning after me that knew who I was. It honestly just kind of seemed like he really screwed up. And he was kind of doubling down on it because he was a little bit salty that we still had the camera. He didn't like the camera. He didn't like us filming. And hey, you know what? Maybe we were filming down Laguna. Maybe we had filmed him before. I have no clue. We literally no clue. Obviously, that's not a reason to physically assault somebody. But hey, water under the bridge as far as I'm concerned. You're going to apologize a bunch. You admit that you screwed up. Fine. Jorge Ventura tweets at the video on Twitter. Whoa, you handled that like a pro. Jorge, thank you so much. Aldo from PragerU. Total respect, not calling the cops. James, glad you weren't harmed, and I'm praying for that man. He doesn't seem well. Kind of what I thought. I was just, all right. Hopefully that was the right decision. I wanted to make sure I was de-escalating the situation, not escalate. I see a lot of comments. People say, "Oh, you should have beat the living crap out of him." Yeah, I have nothing to gain from that. That's not why I'm there. I'm there to work on a video that's important to me. That's an important topic that can help educate and expose. I'm there to do my job. So if I can de-escalate a situation and not make it just totally out of hand, I'm gonna go down that path. Anyways. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. What did you guys think about that part of the video? Were you expecting that? We haven't seen that in a video in quite some time on the channel. Give me your initial thoughts. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more videos and hit that bell notification button so you're notified next time I post. And I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, hey, I totally forgot to bring up the locals community, jamesklug.locals.com. That last video was completely demonetized. I make no money on that. The filming day costs money. We spend, time editing. Obviously, there's prep work, all this stuff. It's days of work going into these videos. Makes $0. So if you guys would like to support my work, head on over to locals or jamesklug.locals.com. You can join for free, and please do, because we need to make the community as big as possible. But you can also contribute as it's about a cup of coffee per month, and you can help me kind of dodge that demonetizing that I'm facing every month. So you guys, jamesklug.locals.com. Really appreciate everybody that's been supporting. I think we have about 6 supporters right now, which doesn't really sound like a lot, but I'm still incredibly grateful for you guys. Let's get that to 10. That'd be awesome. Really appreciate you all. We'll see you soon.